There was a time, many years ago, when I sat by the bedside of a dear friend as they took their last breath. In that moment, I felt something ancient awaken within me. Not fear, not sorrow, but silence. A vast, eternal stillness. You see, in Tantra, we do not see death as the enemy. Death is the mirror, the revealer, the teacher that strips away illusion. And when you allow yourself to sit beside it, not just in moments of loss, but in daily contemplation, something extraordinary begins to happen. You stop waiting to live. In Tantra, we say, die before you die, so you may truly live. It means to let go of the ego, the false self, through deep meditation, through stillness, through surrender. And when you do, you realize something miraculous. The true self never dies. It is untouched by time, unmoved by form, eternal. This is not a morbid contemplation. This is freedom. When you no longer fear death, you begin to live without hesitation. You love more deeply. You forgive more freely. You speak your truth. You choose presence over perfection. You waste less time on things that do not matter. And yes, you still grieve. You still ache. But you are no longer afraid, because you have seen through the illusion, because you have touched the sacred silence that is always there, beneath the noise, beneath the names. The fear of death often stems from the feeling that we haven't truly lived, that we've held back our love, our voice, our soul's deepest yearning. But when we welcome death as part of life, not as a mistake or punishment, but as a sacred return, we begin to live with greater courage. I remember a monk I once met in the Himalayas. He would begin every morning by imagining his own funeral, not out of morbidity, but devotion. He said, only when we see the end do we treasure the path. So I ask you now, not to dwell in fear, but to reflect. If today was your last day, who would you call? What truth would you speak? What beauty would you finally allow yourself to see? Tantra teaches us not to run from impermanence, but to flow with it. Just as the breath rises and falls, just as waves come and go, so too this life. Death is not the opposite of life. It is part of life's rhythm. Our soul is never born and will never die. Birth and death are cycles of eternal life. And when we live with that awareness, every moment becomes holy. Every hug, every sunrise, every act of kindness becomes a prayer. So do not fear death. Let it soften you. Let it awaken you. Let it teach you how to truly live. And when the final breath comes, may it find us not clinging, not hiding, not trembling in fear, but ready, with hearts wide open, free from regret, with nothing left unsaid, and a soul burning with love. This is not an ending, but a return to light, to essence, to the great silence from which we came. That is the sacred path.